So it's like third degree. Like you might not even know them motherfuckers.
That's all I thought these niggas was calling. Huh?
Hell no.
No. They don't give a fuck. They'll put a shovel on the front of that bitch.
Yeah, right now for the little joint there. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, while you at it, push that snow
Push that
over.
shit, man.
Yeah. They don't care, bro. I already know how they get.
It looked like they try and get ahead of it this time, though.
Man, this city ain't prepared though, bro. We get the snow out the way and shit like that, but we don't. We put that shit
put
in
it
the wrong
at?
spots. Like I was looking at fucking Russia and shit. They got a machine that take that shit up, keep it in the truck, and they dump that shit in the lake at least. Like we just move that shit from just say this black parking spot to your parking spot. You fuck with black cool. Like,
but where is it gonna go for real? Like where are you gonna put it?
Google. We just passed that shit in Mike crib. That's putting that shit right there.
Yeah.
For that area.
And then they waited.
That's not gonna
they
fuck
waited.
with the water though. Like fuck with the, I don't know.
You put it on grass or something, it's gonna eventually, if you peep all the snow that got grass and on the sun.
All them lots, all them abandoned lots, all them parking lots ain't nobody using.
That shit in there.
Oh, you saying put the snow there?
Yeah, they were supposed to do it while the snow was like not.
Soft as shit.
Yeah. Not wait till it's.
Bro, still snowing around, like. And
That's
I
'cause-
think they waited to get people involved. Yeah,
That's all that shit condensed though too. That snow and shit like that, when there's layers and layers of that shit, it's gonna be hard to get rid of.
I think they just waited to get people involved for whatever reason. I don't know.
Well, folks, stay tuned for Crummin' Round 2. It's gonna be salt at an all-time high.
Yeah, that too.
A lot of young boys
I
ate
got
though.
bags of salt, two
Yeah,
for
I know
two
a young
for a
boy
bean.
that did the terminal for a stack.
They just eat.
Not the whole terminal,
But that's dope though. I'm saying that's a legal way to eat. Like, yeah, young boys that was doing like multiple cribs and shit like that. Like, a young boy did the crib on 31st Street and went all the way down 21st Street to my relative joint.
Yeah.
Took that 10, for that paper, they'd take that. Ain't shit else to do.
Yeah, people really don't have nobody to.
Yeah.
Shovel for them?
Yeah, no. Be surprised.
You got motherfuckers that you might have a young neighbor, they only get their shit. Like, my neighbor next to me old, so the house is connected, so you might as well just do both joints.
Yeah, bro, I don't like shit like that.
If
you a
shovel
neighbor,
etiquette.
yeah, bro, there is a shovel etiquette, bro. Why you not going to shovel your neighbor?
And then it'd be
It's a line,
perfectly not shoveled.
a perfect line down the steps to where. Come on, gang.
But you know,
might
you
just shovel
might as
the
well
whole
because it make it easier for you because you might got to step across your neighbor's step to get to your crib. You don't want to. You know what I'm saying, like, so just niggas ain't saying do like they fucking when they come out the door at, but at least do the steps and shit like that, gang in the front. You know what I'm saying, like, that's
At least the steps. You don't want to do they side of the sidewalk, cool. But come on, bro. You just going half the steps.
It be looking like perfect, like the way they just,
Like you intentionally did
the
that.
salt don't fall over on the other side or none of
crazy.
that. It be perfectly sprinkled. Like neighbors used to be your day ones. They used to be your homies. Like now your neighbors be your
ops. Yeah.
Now you looking through the blinds on what them bitches.
Oh, they getting in this time. You about to get Parking Wars Part 2 too?
You want a ring looking at them and all that.
I seen the joint. I'm gonna ask y'all that y'all feel like this. If y'all dig out your spot, you feel like it's yours, right?
Yeah.
I feel the same way you feel. Just on the strength of that shit, take blood, sweat, and tears to do that shit.
I just told y'all.
And I wasn't even a boy, but this time after experiencing it, yeah.
You know why you say? I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah, though. Just imagine you do your spot right. You just work this long ass shit from work, and then you gotta circle around the crib looking for a spot. You just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy, right?
Bro, I just
Parking
found out
blocks
you can,
away, 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
And all that.
That's Chuck, bro. I just found out you can catch a heart attack from shoveling. That's my spot now. If I almost had a heart attack,
Bro, those people still had their chairs out. There wasn't even no snow around. They still putting their chairs out. But once the snow clear up, it's like, come on, bro. Before I take
Yeah, when snow clear up, it's
Yeah.
back to normal. But
I had paid some. I didn't shovel. My mom will out this time. I paid some young boys to do it. That's definitely my spot now. If I had to pay for it, you tripping?
yeah, for sure. Y'all on that little block too, so I know it's like
Yeah,
don't
yeah. The
come
snow
through that
is
joint
yes.
like that.
Snow was terrible on that on my block.
You supposed to pull the big bro card, Jay. Get out there, nigga. Got to.
Yeah, I ain't a fan of this. Niggas be liking this shit. I don't like it. I don't like when it's like, look at out there now, it's dirty. Because people dirty. On top, like, the kids can't even enjoy the snow. Like, I don't know. People just be, what we getting into, man? what we missed 2 weeks because of this. It's what we do. When the last time we record? Let me look right now. Last time we dropped was
2 weeks, I think. Cause we ain't even talk about the Super Bowl.
How y'all feel about it? I feel like it was the most non-talked about Super Bowl I ever.
Oh yeah, the game was terrible.
It was a defensive Super Bowl, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah, it was like it was just boring.
Yeah,
Nobody, but I said that before the game started. Nobody was gonna like that game.
Bob,
The-
because of the teams that ended up being there.
Yeah, the halftime show is the most talked about thing. And y'all seen it? Y'all seen the show?
I ain't watching.
no, I ain't watched that, John.
No, I don't know, man. Y'all know I grew up with them, so
What, the Spanish?
yeah.
I
so
seen that.
So I didn't really care. I was like, this kind of alright.
Yeah. I seen it was racist politicians and racist.
Oh, yeah.
They don't like other people, yo.
For sure. You seen they had their own halftime show.
What you mean?
The white people, they had their own halftime show with Kid Rock.
Really?
Yeah.
Where at?
I don't know where it was. They said it was pre-recorded though.
Wow.
It was pre-recorded, and I guess they turned that on when Bad Bunny was out there.
That American pride is just, which is racism.
Yeah.
It's racism at the
That's
end of the
all it
day.
is.
Yeah, that American pride is just racism at the end of the day.
Main man got a big following though. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Who this?
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, he's serious.
That was it was more of so geek for that than the actual game. They like
Yeah.
Cause he international. They
got
said
his
that
own following.
nigga like bigger than Drake international.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. But what else did I want to? Y'all been following the Epstein's files thing?
Not really. It's deep. Pause.
Yeah, because I didn't know, like, I'm not a conspiracy boy, but people was like paying him, like, he got a lot of famous friends, you could say. One of the people been arrested. UK man arrested Epstein. Let me see. I got it right here. Andrew, UK arrest highlights passivity on Epstein files. Yeah, somebody got arrested from being mentioned in them. One of the Sixers owners had messages with him too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what was that email that Epstein had with somebody about? They mentioned Jay-Z. Somebody Barclay, the people who board up Brooklyn, said the reason the people in Brooklyn not protesting is because we got people like Jay-Z to keep them in line. That was an email between Epstein and the board who board up Marcy Projects and all that.
Oh, shit.
Built the Barclays Center. That was an email between them two. So little just stuff being said like that, it's like, now I gotta buy me a tinfoil hat, man. It's real, man. It's serious. But I'm once we come back, I'm gonna get an official breakdown of all of it. But I just been focusing on other stuff. See, I'm mad about this snow because now we about to have this another blizzard, Oh, that's another thing. My truck, no good in the snow, bro.
Really?
No.
No good, bro. No good. No good, bro. I was
thought it
getting
would be-
stuck. I was getting
It's the
stuck.
tires?
Drive?
Yeah,
How though? That's crazy.
because it was just, I don't know if I need brand new tires or specific kind of
I
tires.
say what the tires look like.
They just regular. Maybe I need snow tires, bro. I was getting
How he's getting out though?
pushed or shoveling. I had to shovel under the truck,
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
But this time I got a shovel. Like I'm making a spot now because we
That
park
shit in the will too.
because we got a block. Like you ever see blocks where nobody live on them, but it's the side of somebody's house?
Yeah.
We got one of them blocks, like damn near like an alleyway. So I'll be parking over there. But this time when I get off tonight, and it should be full fledged by the night. So we're gonna see. Yeah. But that's another thing I ain't tell y'all. Yeah, I was getting cooked in the snow, getting stuck. Plus, once you keep like revving on the snow, it turned into ice. So now you really stuck. And I was like, all right, yeah, I was getting stuck, bro. I don't want no parts of the snow going forward, bro. Yeah, I'm straight. What else we had to talk about, bro? So much stuff happened. I bookmarked some stuff. Hold on. Oh, I got it. This is what I was looking for. I seen something yesterday. Here you go right here. A Peters Township High School senior was just arrested and charged with operating a criminal network involving catfishing and sex extortion. 18-year-old Zach Myers, who is reportedly president of the senior class and the Peters Township athlete, is accused of sexual abuse and sexual exploitation of nearly 24 underage victims. Channel 11 Kara Sapita was the only reporter in the courtroom Friday as Myers faced a judge. Sapita reports the teenager will be held without bail, and the judge called Myers a danger to the community. Channel 11 sent questions to Peters Township school district leaders and received the same statement sent to parents Friday afternoon saying there's no immediate risk to school. In court, Myers' mother said he was never been in trouble with the law, says he is a class president, a member of the Honor Society and the volleyball team, an Eagle Scout, and wants to be a chef. Online court records show Myers is facing more than 300 felony charges, including sex trafficking and possessing child pornography. According to the criminal complaint, Peters Township Police first became aware of the reported criminal network on December 5th. Officers interviewed 30 underage boys and identified at least 21 victims. The victims ranged in age 14 to 17. Police say the victims all reported being victimized over social media platforms like Snapchat and TikTok. Myers used several different accounts that use images of other people, including an adult film performer in the Netherlands who is not believed to be involved in the network, police say. The victims reportedly believed they were communicating with an attractive young woman. Police say Myers asked for and exchanged nude photos with the teen. He then allegedly used threats of sharing the photos with friends and family to force them to record themselves. At least 14 victims sent pornographic material of themselves, and at least one sent videos of a private area in the high school. The complaint says one victim claimed he was coerced into having sex on 2 occasions with unknown adult men recording it. One victim sent numerous nude photographs of Myers, where police say when he stopped, Myers reportedly told him, "I need Smith to keep my silence." That's when police said Myers coerced him into having sex with 2 adult men and videotaping the encounters. A victim secretly videotaped Peters Township High School wrestling locker room at Myers' direction 6 different times. The videos reported capture about 10 different underage boys in various states of undress, as well as their conversations. Another victim told police Myers demanded $500, and Myers sent the explicit photo to that victim's sister. Peters Township Police said they were granted numerous search warrants and court orders from social media, which ultimately led them to Myers. Dog. Basically, he tricked you. Let's say he using pics, and you sent him a dick pic. Now he's saying, if you don't want me to put this picture out, now you gotta do this with these 2, like, bro.
That's crazy.
A kid, small white kid, freaked out. 300 felonies.
300? Jesus.
300 counts.
That's insane, bro.
That's some what's that show? Euphoria shit.
Yeah. And this in Pennsylvania, small town
Pennsylvania?
Yeah, 18. Like just freaked out. Like I seen this during the week. I'm like we gotta talk about this. Oh
Yeah, it's so young. Like why?
yeah, being young and freaky like that. Like then it be the parents like you almost be like, is this shit hereditary or y'all into like where he come up on this like.
As a white kid, bro, this shit probably is hereditary, bro. Like his whole folks probably all in on that.
Yeah, then they do everything with admit they gay and all that too.
Yeah.
Another thing, they go the long way to get to that. End up showing that they gay, bro. Sidebar, last night on the bus, the worst cuss out I ever seen a man receive from a woman. Dog.
Where at? Mad shit?
No, I'm on a bus. I'm doing a J. I'm coming up Margaret. I'm in Frankfurt, going towards the boulevard. Dude, see the bus, see me, and run to like get to the bus stop. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You get on the bus, sit down. Out the corner of my eye, right, coming towards the other way, I just see this Spanish chick walking to the bus. Like she just walking. She look like Jason. Like she ain't in no. He look like he running from somebody, but she just walking.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, she get on the bus. Mind you, you know how the bus is. They behind me. Like whatever that computer is behind me, they on the other side of that.
Yeah.
Bro, I just hear. So you up here still in these bars after all these years. You effing bum. You not nothing. You a loser. I gave you 17 years of my life. You don't even be there for your kids. Da-da-da-da-da. You a
they
loser.
baby mom,
you
baby.
broke. I can't believe you. You a clown. You dirty. Look at you. You ain't got no job. You not doing nothing. So now as I'm driving, I'm looking in the mirror like any second the talking gonna stop and I'm just gonna hear just tussling like.
Mm-hmm.
You still in bars? We 45 years old. Bars is corny now. When I say she cussed him out, so I'm coming up Margaret to the boulevard to Fisher, make it right on Fisher. I take Fisher. They got all, and this another thing. Well, I don't get involved. I ain't say a word. She cussed him out. Like, you ever see that meme when the lady yelling at the cat? And she crying. Like, that's how she looked. Because I'm in the mirror and I'm looking through the window, like the reflection through the window. Like,
Yeah.
he's sitting right here. It's a seat and she right there. Like, she like
Still
this.
going?
Yelling, bro, at the top
Yeah,
of her
no, that's
lungs.
crazy.
But he get up. Basically, he must have came up Frankfurt to get out the house. And she must have came up there to get him out the bar.
Mm.
So he get on the bus to go to her house, and she basically getting on the bus too to say like, "Don't come to my crib." So that was the whole thing she was saying.
Whole time.
She like, what she say? She said, "I see why that girl ain't fight to keep you when we started talking. You left your son. You still in this bar chasing these girls." She's like, "I try to help you get a job. I bought you cars. It was like I was treating you like you was the woman." I'm like, I'm waiting like, watch for the hook. Like, where? Nothing. But, mind you, I'm on the bus with old white people just got off work. It's the J. It ain't one of them routes. People just getting off work. Spanish lady, she don't know what's going on. She don't even speak English. She like, mind you, I'm like, I'm driving extra. I'm trying to get, I'm like, yo, wherever y'all going, I got to hurry up and get y'all there. I don't want y'all to fight on this bus. Mind you, she crying, screaming. Bro. When they get to the stop, he get up. I said, here you go right here. He gonna slap her or run or something. Bro, he get up. He hit that door. He hit that joint and just walked off. Son said, she getting off with him.
You gotta let
He
him.
knew. He
Of
knew.
course.
He knew. He knew it was. I'll let her go. Come on. I let her get her
Walk down
shit
the
off.
street together. She just behind him, still yelling. Of course, when she get off the bus, it ain't as loud because it's like.
It wasn't loud when she got on.
But it's like
I mean, before she got on, it wasn't
in my
loud.
head, I'm like, 17 years wasn't about to end the night.
Hell no. We got 17 more.
Yeah, 17 years wasn't about to end the night because if that was the case, only 2 J's run at a time. Like, so he got up here, you had to wait, get up here, knew where he was going, go in the bar. He see you. All right, y'all. I'm on my.
If the 17 years was going, and she wouldn't have went to the
bar.
You
So she's saying that like, she was saying like she was like, I'm gonna find somebody and do better in my head. I'm like, that's kind of right. It's like, I deserve better, this, that, and the third. Everything she was saying was making it sound like
It was over.
this was the last conversation they was gonna have.
It's never the last conversation, though. You know that.
Even the white boy was on the bus once they got off the bus. White boy, like old white man, like she got off with him though. I'm telling him like, yo, that's the 3rd time that happened, and they all do the same thing. The most I seen is somebody get off on the back door and the other one get off on the front door, and then they walk off together.
I don't even think I seen that.
Bro, that's probably just a day in the life.
Yeah.
What they go through.
Probably went in the house, went to sleep.
He
Yeah.
was used to it. That's what I'm saying. He used to it.
Bro,
I'm just let her get her shit off.
His
and go right home.
composure,
Let her vent.
his composure while she was yelling was as if he was on the bus and she was yelling at somebody else. Like I had to look and see who she was arguing with after a while because I'm like, all right, she's not crazy. Because it wasn't one of them Jones where she was talking to herself.
Yeah.
Cause she like this. She's so close that her hand, like it looked like her arm, like he right here. Like it's a seat between them and she right here.
Mhm.
But he's sitting like this. I said, yo.
He done been there before.
Yeah, like, yo, his composure is like, yo, wow. Like, everything she said was like fighting words, like, we done. But she got off the bus with me. In my head, I'm like, damn, I really wonder how that conversation gonna sound in the crib. Because they both going to the crib.
Yeah, of course.
I was telling Kalia that last night, and she was like, do you still believe the theory that women only go after men with money? I said, no, it's the opposite. I feel like now.
That's what.
Being on the bus, seeing like the couples and the people like they don't be on nothing. There's a lot of people out here like not doing nothing. And be couples of not doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I seen couples get on the bus and fall asleep on the bus. They both high, they both drunk. I seen somebody get on the bus, right?
Mm-hmm.
They get to the joint, no cheese, and be on the back of the bus talking to somebody.
That's when you supposed to, yo, what you doing, gang?
Like, yo, you heard all them. I be wanting to say, yo, you heard them alarms up here? Like, that was his debit card is not working. Every last one of them. Like, it really be a lot of, like, that 3.
Yeah, it's
that,
bones, bro.
Yeah.
And working with the public like that, you really do see the
Nothing,
the bones, bro. I remember just watching, like, just a little weird shit, bro. A girl would get on the front and the boy sneak on in the back, like.
And they think you don't notice and shit like that.
Yeah, neither one of them paid, but he snuck on the back.
And they together.
Right together. Feel me? She get on the front with the stroller. So you gotta let her on. I ain't gonna tell her no.
Yeah. Yeah, seeing that, I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of nothing going on.
You can't tell her no. Get off, gang.
It's an ADA. It's like a wheelchair.
Come on, bro. She got a stroller on.
It's like being on a wheelchair. 4:45 at night. What's up with the A? With these yo,
What?
we can talk about that. The Jazz and the Pacers, right?
Right.
Got caught tanking. I think they fined the Pacers $100K and they found the Jazz with $500. Right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the tanking rules? You think they serious enough?
I think they probably gonna get Silver out of office, bro. He trying to. It ain't, bro. Team's been tanking forever, bro.
Okay.
First of all, they saying it though because they not playing like the best players available. I see they said they pulled like Keontae George and them and shit like that. Like, bro, it's February and shit, right? Mm-hmm. Niggas know what time it is. Niggas know they're not going to the playoffs. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Niggas is trying to get right for next year. Niggas want AJ DeBonta and niggas want. I'm saying, like, I don't think. But what I was saying when they were saying about tanking, they were saying like now when they see teams tanking, they gonna start trying to take their picks and shit like that. Like,
I think they should.
I mean, they probably gotta get voted to get passed though. How can you really tell who's tanking and who's not? Some teams it's just fucking terrible. Remember, it been years Charlotte was just terrible. Now as far as like, if you not playing nobody, like just say if Indiana like I ain't playing Siakam, like at this point in the season now, no, it's like they not doing enough. They the bottom of the East, right? He gonna play every game. He can really play every other game, and they can't say it's tanking. They have no chance of making the playoffs.
So how do you know what's tanking and what's not? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, how can you tell if we legitimately ass or we tanking?
Well, the Wizards did some shit where they ain't play their starters the whole fourth quarter.
Okay,
that's not tanking.
I mean, what the fuck? The Wizards not making the playoffs.
That don't mean go out there. You still got to put a product on the floor.
What was the score before the fourth quarter?
I'm not sure. I'm just saying that got pointed out, and then like you said, they was not playing players, the Jazz and the Pacers. Y'all still got to put a product on the floor.
That's like the Jazz and the Pacers playing each other. Them tickets should be free, damn near. Like, that's two bottom teams, you feel me?
Yeah, but then you not play Keontae George, marketing.
That's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy, but
Triple J. We just watched the Jazz damn near win the trade deadline.
Yeah, they should be all right next season. They should be.
I just think if the tanking is blatant, you should be taken out of contention to be in the lottery. If that makes sense.
But what if you need it bad though? You take a team out of contention to be in the lottery. Just say a team is fucking 10-72 and they've been tanking the last couple games. You take them out, you gonna set that team back. You know what I'm saying? They still gonna be trash next year. Yeah. So what if a team? What if they just say fuck it and we just gonna tank? So we just never gonna get a pick and we just trash? Like that's.
If you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar like that.
I don't know. We gotta see how it's gonna develop though with him making the rules and shit like that.
Because all right, so this my theory, right?
So
what we just talk about when Rozier and them got locked up, right?
That was illegal. That was like sports gambling.
Listen.
That's what I was gonna say. How do you know the difference from that and that?
Listen. Gambling. A random person on the street tell a coach, tell a player, yo, we losing this game.
Right.
Feds get involved, people lose careers, da-da-da-da-da, right?
Okay.
A GM get the green light from the owners and all that to tell the coach, to tell the players, sit down. We not winning tonight.
I mean, they've been tanking niggas like as far as just say of Embiid, like the night he to play, right? They got him playing against Minnesota. Mm-hmm. Then all of a sudden, at game time, he don't play. They'll fine you for some shit like that. That's kind of, I feel like, it's tanking. The Terry Rozier shit, the nigga played, he was underperforming. The whole team wasn't tanking. Tanking is when, like you said, you sitting multiple niggas.
But you can look at what happened in Portland with Chauncey Billups. Chauncey Billups was sitting niggas, all that. Yeah, that could be considered tanking.
But listen though, if that's the case though, then it shouldn't be different though. I mean, it's like they got payments and shit like that, like with mobsters and shit like that. Tanking wise, just say he's sitting niggas for tanking like that. He was on some federal shit. You feel me? That's
so they would have to find a trail
of something. Line between that joint. It's too close of a line right now because you could, if I underperform and they sit you, that's different. You sitting, you're not getting stats. Me, I can get my points, but I'm on some bullshit. How do you really? That's because, bro, that's like, you know how niggas be when they, like, just say when niggas go to jail with a fucked up, like, cop or something. Well, how you know all his cases ain't fucked up? Like, it's a thin line right now. The shit's still new, but as far as, like, Tango, like, just say if the Sixers right now is to sit Maxey, VJ, and B, yeah, they on some bullshit. That's tanking.
Yeah, like, for what?
Ain't no reason why y'all, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So So you think a fine is just cool?
No, fine.
And the fine was half a million. Y'all made that.
Yeah, they make that, but I just feel like the take, because remember, was the Spurs tanking for the Wemby sweepstakes before Wemby got to the league? Who they had before Wemby? Remember, they got Wemby, then Castle. They was that bad? They probably was tanking. Pop was sitting motherfuckers down.
Who was he sitting?
Who they have? I don't even know who they had before.
Yeah, that's different than them not having somebody than them having somebody and sitting them. That's tanking to me. Triple J was playing 30 minutes a game in Memphis, but then he get to Utah. It's like, all right, I gotta treat this injury that I've been fighting.
Which is bullshit because they check you medically before you even get
play.
here. So
you know what I'm saying? So why y'all get them just to deactivate them?
maybe they trying to think long term. Maybe look in the future for us.
That's what I'm saying. So I think tanking should be. If he make it something serious, I'm not mad at him.
Yeah.
You gotta at least perform.
Yeah.
Like sitting your starters the whole fourth. If it's a blowout, cool. And all right, so that should be a thing. What's the rules on the blowout?
You know, 20 in the NBA ain't really nothing.
All right, yeah,
Should be like
especially
25
now.
plus.
If it's 30 and you sit your players with a 4, all right, cool. This a what they call it, garbage time, cool. But the play, you sit your starters 12 minutes straight, and the score wasn't outlandish. Like somebody need to look into that because y'all still got to put a product on the floor.
Yeah, that's facts.
All right, we corny. Them buildings don't be empty. Y'all still got to put a product on the floor.
People still pay the
even with
see this shit.
what's that shit called? Load management. Come on, bro.
Y'all want to talk about load management?
Yeah. I wanted to hear y'all talk about the college young boy. Y'all say
Darren Peterson, this your man, see.
Go ahead, talk about it. I'm gonna give you my stance on it.
So Darren Peterson has projected number 1 pick. Probably might be the best right now in the draft coming out. He has been checking himself out of games. A few games he's not playing the second half at all. But he's young. He a freshman, bro.
He's
He's making.
He ain't play against who they played. He ain't play against Arizona. That was the top team. They beat him, but he ain't play against them. But all right, well, how you feel about it? What's your stance?
On top, like after already missing the beginning of the season, I feel like, bro, there's no way you should be sitting for anything. Like if you healthy, if you good to play. Okay. And you making the cheese. And he a freshman in college making $3 million plus, bro. Like why? What you checking yourself out for?
So why you sitting? See,
just cause they
were saying he still got a hamstring injury. The nigga's getting treatment on. He's playing through it basically. You know how niggas be when they come in. That's how niggas coming on one leg and shit like that. Them injuries in college and shit like that. But to sit down for the flu is bullshit. That's a bullshit. Niggas can play through like stuff like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's BS. But I just feel like now, no, bro, we in February. Next week is March, right?
Mm-hmm.
They gonna start doing who's on the bubble, who's in the tournament and shit like that. Let's just say Kansas get knocked the fuck out the first round and he get hurt or some shit like that trying to make it a go. The draft is in June. At this point, just shut it down. I would just shut it down. You can say you're not playing. Remember, Ben Simmons chopped out of LSU. He wasn't going to class or nothing. Nigga ain't play.
I would like that more than a bullshit excuse like the flu. Then. Like just if you're not gonna play, just don't play.
But the nigga playing the first half, it's nutty. Like they don't.
What is it? He playing the first half, and that's it. The score be so out of pocket.
No, I mean
not even. They
win they 50-50 with the wins. Like they win some Jones. Like he be getting his 24 and shit before in the first half, which is good. That's the first 20 minutes of play. You feel me? The nigga efficient. He just don't play like how AJ DeMonson and play the full John. Now let's just say AJ DeMonson because he just played 40 minutes and shit like that against fucking Iowa. Nigga get hurt or some shit like that. Now you got to sit out a year before you go to the league and shit like. Nah, if niggas get an ACL or something like that. So it depends on how you feel about it. I'm not mad at him this late in the season. College basketball regular season about to be over with next week.
It's about to be March Madness, like you said. Yeah.
Now. And this was going to up his stock too. Just say they going to go to the tournament, right? But they got to play in the Big 12 tournament first and shit like that. The actual college tournament, if he playing in them Jones and they go far, they gonna forget all about him not playing.
I was looking at it like from a GM aspect, bro. Like I wouldn't want to. I'm not. If we tanked, say we tank like these teams is tanking, and then the top pick is somebody who's already on some Kawhi low management shit. Is that somebody? Yeah, is that somebody?
There's a lot of niggas. He ain't gonna get past. What, he going top 5? He's not going in that top 10. Them top 8 could be stupid if they want to. Somebody gonna pick him up, bro. Somebody
definitely gonna pick him up.
Shit, Indiana can use him today. Washington can use him today. Utah.
I'm not saying he ass. I fuck with Darren Peterson. I just didn't like that.
Look at this coach like, yo, it's time. Like I got my average. It's time. Like,
nah, that's crazy.
Bro, you know a hamstring is like. If you get a hamstring surgery, that ain't like a fucking, like, you know how niggas be having a sprained ankle and they gotta get their ankle surgery. They get like, you know, when you get ankle surgery, you gotta get like part, like sometimes them Jones gotta get like put onto another part. Like just say this part of your ankle, you have to get that shit fused like to another bone for your ankle to be.
Okay.
Like Deion Waiters had that type of ankle surgery, but a hamstring, I don't know what hamstring surgery is, but I'm sure they probably gotta cut the shit out or do something to it. Like you better off just letting it heal up or give them to go for a little bit. Like,
really let it heal and
then
not check out talking about the flu. I had a tummy ache or some bullshit.
But I think it's bad for the game, like you said though. He a top 3 pick, not playing against fucking. He didn't play against Duke. He ain't play against Arizona. And they was top 1 and 2 teams at the time. That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's like Cam Boozer. Duke played Michigan yesterday. That's like Cam Boozer sitting out against Michigan. That's nuts shit. I think. Like,
you can't.
Motherfuckers was watching the game for that.
So you don't agree with it?
I don't agree with it, but
I thought you did.
No, I don't agree with it. Even when they played, I think he set out when they played. No, he played against BYU, but he ain't played that long.
Yeah, he didn't play that long.
So what is the injury that
he
is
did?
He hiding the injury?
He has a hamstring. Everybody knew that, but
it was a hamstring in the beginning of the season. He sat out for a minute in the.
So
beginning.
let me ask you this, right? He dealing with the hamstring. He get drafted. Do they gotta hide him in the NBA like that too?
No, they going them teams. They invested millions in you. They gonna check all that. They make you get the surgery. No, like remember, I don't know if y'all remember, Ja Morant had a knee surgery before he got to the league.
Yeah, I remember.
To get like a loose body out his knee or something like that. Like they make you get that surgery, like long term wise.
Okay. Do you see him being like
Kawhi?
Like a Kawhi or in somewhere out that got to sit out their first year?
It's
or
too
something
early
like
to call. We gotta see the
Okay.
nigga play see how he play. He shouldn't know. Nigga like what, 19, 18, 19? You shouldn't be out not this early, but these dudes be having a lot of miles on their body too now, though, from AAU and shit like that. But we just gotta see.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to see. Like, is he one of them players? Like,
I don't know, man. It's just too early.
how tall
for
is
that.
he?
He like
Darren
6'6".
Yeah, he is a taller guard.
He a guard?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still got my money on AJ though. I like AJ.
I like
coming out
AJ
of-
too, but the way it's looking now, though, and I ain't gonna lie, the Kings will get the top pick for the draft. You know, niggas go out there to die. Like Jeff Teague was just talking about that shit. Like if they go to the Kings, you know the Kings, they're gonna do. They're gonna
What?
move.
Either one of them?
What?
You said Jeff T said if they go to the Kings. What do he mean?
No. If he goes, he's saying if he was the Kings, they would select AJ. But you know the Kings have to move a lot of pieces around because a lot of them niggas don't want to start over. You got Westbrook over there, Levine, DeRozan, Sabonis. You want to get something for them and then build around AJ DeBonta.
I wonder how them niggas be feeling when they go up there.
But to the Kings,
It's like I'm just getting paid.
yeah, I'm still got my job.
Cause look, DeRozan up there, Levine up there,
Bro,
Westbrook
DeRozan's
up there.
stats right now is terrible for he got it. You know what they got him getting like point wise? He got it. His over under is 14.5. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
For DeMar.
That's crazy, bro. They got him hitting 1.5 threes. Like
Damn, DeMar.
that's crazy.
How did his career just end up like?
Teams he went to at the Toronto, it kind of was downhill.
Yeah.
He went to the Spurs. They was like a winning organization. He ain't go there. He ain't do nothing there. Chicago.
Then Chicago was just a bad joint.
Yeah. He was best in Toronto. He just couldn't get over that hump till after he left.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. If I'm the Kings, like the GM, bro, we got fucking atomic bomb this shit and start from ground zero. We gonna AJ DeBonta. Yeah, I mean it's the only way, bro. We gotta get AJ because they've been trading away they fucking picks on some bullshit. You gotta get a new GM, get AJ. You're gonna be a lottery team probably for the next 3 to 4 years. Keep doing it like that and just build around it. You can do it the Detroit way. What they had got Cade, Doran, Ivy. They traded Ivy. He wasn't in the plans and shit like that. But
Yeah, all the good teams is the young teams.
OKC, the Spurs, like teams like that draft and they ain't trading their players. And then they got better. They got Jared McCain from the Sixers.
Yeah, he woke up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just seen that.
But I was telling you, see how we say the NBA just a funny place? He was on pace to get Rookie of the Year last year. Until he got hurt. He went down with a meniscus. Then remember he messed up his thumb. VJ came right into that spot.
How Sixers feel about that trade though?
Hate it. Sixers fans?
Yeah.
Sixers fans hate it.
I don't know why they would do that.
Sixers fans hate it. I was watching the one boy
It was for picks.
for bullshit picks.
Bullshit Jones.
OKC got OKC's
Like second round or some shit like that, right?
yeah, they got OKC. They got 3 second rounds and they got Houston first round pick this year. Houston gonna have a bullshit first round pick. They're gonna have like 27, whatever. They're gonna have a low first round pick. That was a dumb jump. They could have got anything for Jared McCain, especially from OKC. They could have got
I wonder why Jared McCain and not Grimes or you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
probably like you said, the injury.
What injury was it?
McCain?
Yeah, the ligament in his thumb. I think non-shooting him and he tore his meniscus like last year.
I guess Quentin Grimes is just a little bit more available.
You think it was like it's McCain or VJ type thing?
He
Yeah.
kept them both though. We don't know how long Man got in the post with them legs. With PG situation, you could have 3 guards.
Damn, I forgot about Paul George.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul George hit the sauce. I feel sorry for him. I know he embarrassed like shit. So I finally get over the hump. Y'all gonna do me like this? I did it. I did it for y'all. I did it for y'all. I know that nigga said I did it for y'all.
It's
Y'all
crazy.
Y'all gonna do me like that? I did this for y'all. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Oh man, I'm mad. I gotta go.
Y'all want to talk about James Pierce Jr.?
Who this?
He a football player. He played for the Falcons.
Oh, this the guy who was acting crazy with Shorty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, get into it.
So he was dating Rakia Jackson. Is she in the WNBA?
Yeah, I seen her.
He was dating Rakia Jackson. I guess they split or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And he wasn't trying to split. So I don't know how. I think she was leaving the crib.
Okay.
And he followed her in his car while he was following her. She started going towards the police station. Closer. As soon as she got close to the police station, he smacked out right into her wheel, banged into her wheel. And then, I think he hit her at the police station too. And when the cops tried to get him down, he got arrested for resisting and all that crazy shit.
I'm reading he charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. I guess aggravated stalking, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, fleeing and eluding and resisting arrest. Yeah. Yeah, she said she going to court too.
Yeah, man, just let them go. That's all I gotta say to it. Just let them go.
You literally chasing her down the street.
Yeah, bro. For what?
Let go.
That we gotta get away from that toxic stuff.
Yeah.
Because there was another incident in the city with 2 people. Their car had crashed off the highway, and they come to find out that was like a domestic incident, like a crime of passion thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
And they died. They both died.
Yeah. My thing is this, bro. If it get like that, before it even get physical, if we say certain stuff to each other, we ain't a match. We ain't good.
Yeah.
Like some people can do that, and then they back to normal. That's scary to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like people that can do that and be back to normal. That's scary to me when men able to do it with each other as friends. Like I hear niggas say, "No, we get back cool." It's like if we get to the point where our words not working, we gotta ball our fists and put our hands on each other as men. Like we ain't there. Mm-hmm. So even amongst women, men and women, like once it's a difference between us having like a spirited conversation, right? We arguing about something to where it's the B word, you this, you that. People tell each other I hate you, like, and then they say we not supposed to go to sleep mad at each other. Well, I ain't go to sleep last night. I was up, head to the sky, looking at the ceiling, thinking about all the stuff you said. Cause what? And then you gonna wake up and
be cool.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like they say, and then you got some people that say, you want to know how somebody feel, make them mad. I wouldn't say that, but I do say pay attention to once the mask being how they feel about you when they turned on or when you make them happy. Mm. Who you are, who they are when you no longer can do those. Like break up with somebody and see who they are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then you see, like, but once people say, bro, even something small as you could be texting the chick and she say, I mean, you know, my mouth crazy. It's like, yeah, let me try to get about it. Like,
yeah, that's not.
I can't. Too late. That internal. That's not a.
Yeah, like
that's not what they think it is for sure.
Because the whole thing about being toxic is doing something crazy and putting it back together. Mm-hmm. No. Even you hear guys say, you hear people joke about this, like, if I block you and you don't email me, you ain't the one. Like, or if I block you, and then you hear niggas be like, I ain't emailing you. I'm gonna climb through your window. I'm gonna come to your job. Well, we seen murders play out like that.
Facts.
We seen people get murdered like that.
Mm-hmm.
So why is it attractive? Even something as small as, oh, I like my girl mean. Girls be mean and be still, she mean to you and forever, Nick. Like, they don't stop nothing. Mm-hmm. But we seen, like, crimes of passion and stuff get there, and it's like, bro.
Ain't had to get that far.
I ain't saying be with somebody and have, like, a backup plan. Because that's just disingenuous. I'm not saying be with somebody and have a potential, like, exit plan, but and everybody not that. Everybody not chase you down the street because they don't want you to go somewhere.
Yeah.
But I feel like once y'all bump heads and it's either dangerous or disrespectful, like even boy getting cussed out on the bus. I don't know if he was drunk, high, or he used to it. I'ma say 8 out of 10 men would have been on the bus tearing her ass up left or right.
Oh, for sure.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Either that or would have got off the bus. Or would have 9 out of 10 men would have been yelling back. Mm-hmm. But he bro, unless that shit was the truth and he just used to hearing it, he ain't move. He got up. When he got up, my heart dropped. I was like, he about to just deck her out and then run for the crib. He got up, he hit that bell, and walked down the street. But in this situation like this, it's like y'all both young.
Both
successful. Y'all don't need each other. So when So when that started going left, she jumped in the wheel.
And got out of there as she should.
Got out of there.
As she should.
And if not you chasing her down the street, you would have probably never seen her again. It's different when she ain't one of the chicks that was in your DM begging you to. She ain't at the games with the jersey on, gold digging, and sack chasing and all that. She got her own thing going, which is not a bad thing. But these what we say about these athlete dudes, they don't be from nothing. This is probably his first charge. First time being with a girl of that stature.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of things I realized about dudes, right? The unwritten, the what's in the fine print of being a quote unquote player is that it's another player out there, and your girl might fall under. You know what I'm saying? So y'all probably arguing over some. What you mean you? Who the? Justin Jefferson? Like what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To where she get out of there.
It's just crazy seeing that, like,
And y'all-
bro, niggas really acting like this.
Bro, you ever see people driving fast? You ever be driving regular, and you see two cars driving fast, and you never
Be like, let me just,
what is they doing?
let me
Like,
just go ahead and move over.
Yeah, like-
let me just get out the way.
Got it.
it be situations like this.
I see that every time, all the time.
And y'all too young for this. Like,
Yeah, smacking out like that, crashing into her wheel at the police station and all that, like
in this daytime,
broad daylight.
her a little
She-
bit more famous
the
than
oil,
you because you
oils can't be like that to where you ready to throw
ain't-
it all
it ain't
away
even
like
that.
that, bro.
It ain't even
ego,
that.
man.
It's the
You know what I'm hearing a lot of lately now? Like, you know, they be like, you more calm than a regular guy. And I don't, what does that even mean? Like, niggas really crashing out like that?
Well, you just
Over-
impressed as regular guys. That's all.
That's
yeah.
insane.
We often talk about the dudes who be so lame they can't get them, but there's dudes who just can't. You know what I'm saying? Or we done. Like, some dudes don't know the ins and outs of it. And something I heard, I think I heard somebody said their dad told them this. Like, no matter where you at in life, bro, the person you with, love, and all that, they can wake up one day and feel different.
For sure.
1 year, 5 years, 10, 15. We just say shorty on the bus, 17 years. Maybe not last night, but one day.
One day she going, yep.
One day, and that day comes.
I was on
and
a pod.
and it
Chad
ain't,
said that on TRP.
it was a Chad.
Yeah,
He said
I
his
remember.
pop told him.
Yeah, I remember that.
One day, like, shorty on the bus. And it ain't going to be a yelling, put on the show, all this yelling and crying.
Mm-hmm.
No, one day she going to be done.
Yeah.
So maybe she done
And
because
you gotta
she's-
be cool with
cool
that.
with that.
You can't. I don't know, bro. You can't.
So it's like,
crash out
I'm not
that.
saying you should have a backup plan. And as men, we going to see it.
Yeah, you gonna see it before it even happened. You should see it. What-
Like, you see, like, and you gotta be cool with it.
Mhm.
Because I think personally, once you see it, the deed is done. Like, once a woman stand on it, she ain't gotta be sneaky about it, and once it's blatant, that's it.
Mhm.
Whatever you think them been done, it's done.
Yeah.
She damn near in a, what they call it, like a triangle is a overlap. She gone. Whatever you think is done, she done. By the time she bring it to you, and she standing on it, you ever see that that meme? It was like, once a girl move on and you talk to her on the phone, it's like, yo, on the job interview, like she
Yeah.
she keeping it real real cordial, real platonic. Like when they done, they done.
Let him walk, man.
Because now look, you gotta deal with that. Granted, the NFL.
I'm gonna say he not gonna be there for training camp now. He about to miss all that.
They don't even tolerate that type of shit. Though.
You feel me?
Terminate your contract for that shit.
And she
As
on
a
to the
rookie.
next. Our guy Kevin Porter Jr. had to deal with it too. Remember Shorty that was left him and was dealing with Jaylen Brown for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He had to deal with it too. I think I'm not making no excuse for these guys, but I think it's like a fatherless thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Like we don't realize these athletes, even the ones we look at on TV, and he got the hottest sneaker, bro. They kids, bro. They kids still at 25, 26, 27. You niggas is kids. They ain't never been as much as been outside without a curfew. Had a car, had a job at 16, 17.
Yeah.
Have them be incel too, bro. Like you said,
Yeah, they be incel. Athletic incels, but
incel nonetheless.
then you go to college where you still getting coddled, but like popularity on your side. You get what I'm saying? Then you in the NFL with another curfew and another stipend and another. You got to be here, this, that, and the third. Now you got an agent. Now you got a manager. Now you got a. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit.
Relationships don't be their thing.
Nah, they definitely be like somewhere else.
Then as far as her, it's like if she, and this another thing, if she made you this mad, how mad you gonna think you gonna be once you see her?
With another nigga. Double is mad, gang. Now I gotta kill that nigga. Like that's.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because that's what you chasing her down the street for. You was probably in the house popping it. Then all you heard was, oh, I know she ain't trying to go for the. You try to start the lamb chop up. Well, she going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He smacked out in a lamb chop, bro. Come on.
you know that's what you in there popping it like she some bum. She get right up out of there. All you heard was exhaust. That was the last you heard from her. Like, she young. Like, she on the way up. She becoming like a household name. How old is he?
Right. He young too. He a rookie. He probably like 24, 25 too.
22.
22. Look.
Hey, what's up? How old is she? I thought she was in.
Not yet.
She older than him.
Yeah. But still, bro, that's no good
6'2". How tall is
to
he?
be acting like that, man. I said it can't be acting like that. That's drawn.
This is incel.
Older than him, taller than him too.
Yeah, I mean, you think about somebody getting that double twist 5,000?
Yo, that'd be the first thing you think of when a chick leave, yo.
Heart drop.
Heart
Show
drop.
this bitch.
Yeah. But I think when it do get there with somebody that you with, I know it's a bad moment, and hopefully it's not a moment that y'all go through a lot. But I do think if you're gonna be with somebody long term, when y'all bump heads, how y'all go about it, that need to be what they call it, rules of engagement.
Yeah.
I think if you're gonna be with somebody now, if this is one of your chicks and you just go crazy and smack the whip out chasing down the street. You just a different type dude. But I think even when it come to like the rules of engagement, even dealing with somebody, it should be like, yo, I know we was arguing, but you can't say that. You can't say that. You can't do that. Or some people, and I've been accused of this. Some people, you bump heads with them and you don't say nothing. Like maybe you stop talking for a day. It's like you can't do that either. I think if you're gonna be with somebody, you gotta have some kind of rules of engagement before it get that far. Like look, we not doing this, we not doing that. Maybe y'all talk about it the next day.
Yeah, definitely.
Or you let it be known, like, yo, I used to be with somebody. We went through this. This is why I left. I was this person last time. I'm not being that person again.
Right.
That's
not a fan of this.
Yeah, that's when people like get out of character and want to get back out of character.
Yeah.
I can respect that. Like, you don't know what might take you there.
I ain't a fan of that.
That's all growth, though.
Yeah, that's definitely growth.
Sure.
With them being young, it's like she's saying she going to court. Like, he gonna have to deal with that. Like, and it's crazy because if not for this incident, I don't know who he is. You know, them football players, if you ain't the quarterback or the wide receiver, like, you just some rich, random, athletic nigga in the street. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't be knowing who they is.
But like you said, though, it's always another player, though. That's what
There's always another player.
Always. They don't stop after you. You feel me?
But, and another thing, we not saying shout out to her for getting the fuck out of there, too.
Yeah.
Exactly, not staying around.
Yeah, shout out for her getting out of there. Not only did she leave, and that's another thing. Ain't no telling how that shit went, right? She didn't leave and go home. She went straight to the
Police.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She ain't just slide to the crib.
Oh, that's smart, though.
I'm out. I'm going to the hotel. I'm out. I'm going to the. No, I'm going to the.
You nipping this in the bud right now.
Yeah. She probably was driving and heard that. Seen that nigga in the rearview mirror. It's like.
They say he was chasing her for a minute.
Listen, that's the worst thing, though. I ain't never seen that side. So nigga probably chasing her. She probably was scared for her life, for real. Like,
Yeah, now she see. And now she see.
what you is, how you are.
And let's not get it confused. Her seeing this, this ain't something they got to talk about. It could, this chalk right here, that's valid.
You
Like,
saying
that's always an option.
You
Like,
saying like him and her don't gotta talk about it?
yeah. Remember, I just said, like, if you gonna be with somebody long term and you see how they act,
Oh yeah.
this ain't
Yeah,
this ain't that instant.
Yeah, nah.
Now, if you having a conversation or an argument with your girl and some things get said, maybe it ain't hit you right then and there, but you laid down and said, "This bitch called me what?" Like, and y'all revisit it,
Yeah.
or let's say y'all arguing and y'all get to tussling or something like that. Like, if it's chalk right there, that's always a plus because you don't want to get back to that. But her chalking it right there and running to the police, that's valid. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I mean, ain't like she waited. She did that shit right away, bro. I mean, I'm not to be played with like that. Like, we ain't playing like that.
I like that.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Got away.
What we just talking about with Shorty on the bus. Some people, what she say, 17 years? Some people would have dealt with, like, a different woman would have dealt with that for 10 years. I ain't leaving this NFL.
Oh, girl, that's how he is. He love me.
I ain't leaving this NFL player.
Okay, what's the name of Diddy?
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This would have been the first instant. He smacked the wheel out or playing with the cops. He bailed out.
Yeah.
You pick him up from the damn station. And that's another thing when them situations happen. The cops can be like, cops don't put you, bitch, you still gonna fuck with it. Like, they can't, like.
Yeah. Yeah. I know they definitely be.
You don't think
Talking
the cops
about
be
them,
just
though.
confused as niggas be though with them situations? Like, oh,
Of course. But police go through it too, though. Men know.
Mm-hmm.
Men know. Women know. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm cool. Like, once it get that far, let's not do this.
Yeah, go our separate ways, man. That's the best bet.
Mm-hmm.
Because people, bro, you know what I think about a lot? Like, even play fighting, I ain't a fan of
Gateway
it.
to that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not a play fighter.
I'm not a play fighter.
Oh my girl, nah.
And I used to, when I was younger, I was on all that wild shit, toxic, handsy. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. I know too many people. I didn't seen people die over it.
Mm-hmm.
As recently as last year.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm cool. Like,
Super.
situations where it's like a deep breath or just walking away is my shit. At this age, that's my most toxic thing. I'm getting out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go take a ride and all that. I ain't got no backup holes or nothing in my phone. I'm gonna take a ride. I'm gonna get up out of there. But, bro, how many women we seen the past couple of years get shot in the street like dogs, bro? I got a cousin that just did it. I got a homie that did it. Like, no, bro. That'd be my worst. I've had women say that to me. All you do is leave. I take that. I take that. That's cool. All you do is get mad and leave. All day. All day, bro. I take that all day.
Yeah.
On the way out, too.
So watch, I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah. Oh, where? Yeah, no, bro.
Wait till you see my next trip.
Yeah. I'm going to leave faster this time. Now I ain't going to say nothing.
I'm gonna leave as soon as I peep the sign this time. Like,
Yeah, like, bro. Especially when it come to, and that's not just leaving off of argument. That's leaving when signs of that. Like, we trying to hurt each other.
Yeah.
That's and that's what I'm trying to say. I think it's a difference between us arguing about something and us trying to hurt each other.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting words. The F word, the P word, the B word. The B word that you don't never use no other time. We don't even play like that. But I'm that today.
Yeah, that's when it's time. Yeah.
All you hear is, that trash bag, I'm getting
Yeah, that's
grabbing.
time for
Now I'm
sure.
going for my, like, once we start saying stuff that it's time to, like, I think the sooner the better when you realize, because there's no other, because outside of them moments, it's performative. What they call it, love bombing.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you like somebody, you're doing the opposite. You saying everything to make them feel good and feel attractive and all that until once that wear off, now you gonna get real honest. You gonna say some thoughts, and that's gonna be that's the deal breaker. Like, okay, you ever be arguing with a girl and this is another thing, people they bring up something. You ever be arguing with somebody and they bring up something from a couple, like, oh.
you've been wanting to say this
Oh,
shit.
you been, we in it now, because you, okay.
So, yeah, now we got action.
And once they start to bringing up stuff, it's like, yeah, it's time to get out of here. But yeah, no, in that situation, shout out to her.
You ain't get tough when that nigga smacked you.
Oh, like.
Relax, champ.
You know what I'm saying? All that right there. Once you start going there, it's like, yeah, I'm out. Time to get out of here. Yeah, shout out to her getting out of there, man. And to him, man, get some help, man.
Yeah, well, it's early, man. Get some help.
Only 22, man. And that be the thing about these. I be wanting to tell guys that get into these relationships. Like my nephew was just talking to somebody, bought her a ring and all that, right? Somebody sent him a picture of them with his girl that he just got the ring for.
On what?
who knows what, bro. Just to show, like, I guess they was just somewhere kicking it.
Okay.
But it's like, you just bought her a ring. And it's like,
Now take that shit back.
but it's like, welcome to the game, though. Now you see what you up against. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
Like, welcome to the.
Like the joint you said, the clip yesterday with fucking Samba and Game coming at his girl.
Yeah. Like, yo, this my girl. 2 days later, you and her, like, welcome to the game. If you want to play that. But even if you're not, you still got, like we said, somebody can just wake up and be like, they done. That's it. And it's gonna be a whole different person too. Mm-hmm. But I just think with them toxic physical relationships. Because what was he gonna do if he cut the car off before you got to the station? You know what I'm saying? What kind of standoff was y'all about to have?
Yeah.
People riding past like, yo, look at
Such and such. Yeah.
you strongest, like
That is weird. She a little skinny mini.
you dragging her out the driver's side window after you done broke the window. Like, what you about to do?
No remorse either, gang.
Yeah, men and women, we gotta get better. We gotta get better at being together and going our separate ways. Even with running into the to the socials, because that's another thing. It'd be a race to whoever can get to the timeline first.
I guess they think that whoever get there first mean they right.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I don't like that though when they get to the timeline and then it's like that shit get patched back up. Like, sir, I'm saying that's like a waste of time too and energy when they do that.
What?
The shit get to the timeline. Now we back, lottie dottie, back with each other. Like, that's keep that shit in the house.
But be honest though, like, you won't feel a way about somebody if they run y'all. Let's say y'all had one of them moments, right?
Right.
And in the midst of that, before y'all even get to each other to resolve it or not, they run to the.
I mean, look at them different though.
Yeah.
It's like, why you ain't got air our dirty laundry out on the timeline?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't look at that person different.
I would.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a fucking clown. Like, because then her folks like, I told you not to with that. She said what? So now you got smoke with the like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That type of stuff be like,
I would definitely feel weird. Look at them weird.
you feel away. And bro, you feel away to the point. I remember being with somebody, right? And we had to fall out. And they did that. Bro, I ain't want to take no pictures. I did not want to be, bro. I started treating them like that. Like, I don't want. And I feel like I'm wrong for that. I should have left. But instead I said, I made it clear that I wanted to leave.
Right.
They didn't agree, and I accepted them not agreeing. But I just played it off. So now it's like I'm purposely half-assing the relationship. Like, I don't want to take no pictures. Like, I'm treating this woman like she a side. She pull out the phone for us to take a picture. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like,
Like you're embarrassed, huh?
I'm kind of embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that we went through what we went through and tried to put it back together.
That's
and I
weird
kind
about
of feel like
other-
I should have left it where it was at. Even with what not based on what I forgave her, but the way I acted. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, she
Yeah.
was cool with us putting it back together. I'm kind of salty about it, about what I did about it. I feel like, and I'm on the first sign of any of that. I'm out. So I'm already, I'm one foot in, one foot out because of what I did to her. So once I took accountability for it, that don't mean we back popping. I kind of, because I don't know if in the back of your head you like, this not that Like, cause that's how I feel about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now we take pictures. I got the nut ass nigga face. I'm like,
Nigga trying to force
Nah,
you.
yeah, like yeah.
Joe like this.
I feel a way like this. What am I here for? Like,
Yeah.
what I'm about to tell myself? It's for the kids. Like, it's for the. What am I doing, bro?
We all know somebody doing that.
Like, what am I
And
doing?
then John like, knowing damn a bitch you just fucking.
Yeah, like you feel like that.
My
Like,
pride don't even let me like, yo, I really going like this, but I really want to be just like, yo.
so now I find myself like, to where when I finally did it, or when I finally, and I'll tell y'all who it was off mic. To where I finally did it, it hurt it, but it's like I should have got this hurt over the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, rip the band-aid off. He was beating around the bush.
Yeah, like we ain't, because we like them for what happened when we fell apart. We shouldn't be at risk to revisit that. I think I did it while I was at like work. Like once I had enough physical space to do it, and I just never went back. And that was that. I think I did it like through a text. It was on some, well, come get your stuff, come do this. I'm like, throw this shit in the trash. Like, I ain't coming, like,
I don't need it.
I don't want it. I don't like how that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that no more. And if it's a chance that we might, because it just happened. We the same people. Ain't nothing or nobody stopping us from going through that again. It ain't sit right with me. My role in it didn't sit right with me. I don't know what you used to.
I get you.
This might be a thing, might not.
Yeah. But it's
But
definitely
you
not.
down. But you down to run it back.
Yeah.
I ain't all the way
Nah.
there.
Yeah.
Maybe you did get over it,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't. Cool. So on a random, I just randomly and I never even shared that with her. Because how dare you say why? What do you mean why?
Right.
What do you mean why?
Make you feel like you tripping.
Whole time is the other person tripping.
And this was like a month or some change after the incident. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I still couldn't, because it's like I don't want something to happen, right, where it's a whole new situation, but because of what happened, I ain't winning. I'm out.
Right.
So I don't want to be with you anyway.
Right.
Don't nobody deserve that. Especially if she honestly over what happened and forgave me.
Right.
And I'm still. So yeah. So when it get to that and y'all hurting each other, it's like nah. Like nah, y'all gotta get up out of there. I think so. Yeah. So shout out to them. Shout out to them for getting it.
Getting up out of there.
Sound crazy. Shout out to them for getting away from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both alive. They both young. Y'all figure it out. And this is another thing. We can leave on this note, right? Love. Everybody love half of it, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Good parts of it. I'm saying everybody let the good parts of love, right?
Yeah, only the good parts. Because, like I said, when I finally separated from that person, I was sick. And I thought because, listen, I'm thinking, yeah, I left her. I got in front of it, so I ain't gonna hurt that bad. Yeah, all right.
Be damn, nigga.
Right. I left her. I'll be damned if I ain't going back. I was trying to be damn like a mother. It took a lot of it took a lot of strength not to be damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. But that's love too. Your homies know. Look at Castanet running around acting like Virgil and all that shit. He hurting.
For sure.
You let your home. How long y'all give me, bro? What you give your homie? Like a week or two? You give your homie a week or two, then you go pick him up out that damn grave that he done dug himself in. Yo, get up, bro. Come on. I don't even know if I could have worked for something going through that breakup, bro.
I mean, fuck.
Like, yo, you know where 5th Street at? I'm like, fuck 5th Street. Man, I don't know where nothing at, bro. I can't even. Every stop sign, I'm like, this my face. Every red light, I'm like, this. Like, yo, what's up with that?
Nigga looking down. Like, yo, put your head up.
Why you so tired? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I could have did something going through that one, but that's a part of love. Now, what's not a part of love is hurting the person you claim you love.
Yeah.
And coming back to him. You still mad? That's not a part of it.
Mm.
Looking forward to, like, son, y'all disagree on something. Now you gotta feel like you gotta get your disrespectful shit off first. Like,
yeah, nah, bro. I tell you, bro, I'm not a fan of the disrespect thing either, though. For real.
That's the door.
Physical, yeah, all that. I'm out of here. Especially because I'm not like that. Like, I'm not going, like you said, unusual B word or whatever. Like, yeah. I'm not on that, bro. So,
but in that case, though, too, when you know you're not like that, and I do that, when they take you there, you gotta get away from them.
Gotta get away from them.
Yeah. That child that'll warp you into being like that. Like, so they ain't no good.
Because you can't kill somebody and be like, yo, she made me do it.
Yeah, no.
She asked for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know because we men. We know it amongst men. The wrong, say what's up the wrong way. What we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
You see that right there? That what?
Yeah.
That's the invite right there. Like, what?
What you
mean, what's up, man?
Like, what? Like, yeah. That right there?
Mm-hmm.
Or, all right. You can't leave it there. Like, pride to walk you right in the hell. Like, all right. What you mean, all right? What? Yeah, look, I ain't even saying sentences.
Not even full words.
All these words will change your life, though. These words I'm saying right now will change your life. What?
That's like a you good.
What you mean? Yeah. Like, come on, bro. Like, all them words I just said change the trajectory of your life. And you know that. You know them cues. Y'all know it in your relationship too.
It's facts.
Like, you see women say, I gotta remind him I get niggas. You shouldn't. Because the second you remind me, go get another one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Remind me right now.
Exactly.
I dare you. And vice versa. I remind her I get hoes. Why? Why?
You already lost right there. Doing that. That's a lose.
They go out there, they go on the gram, he and everybody's face. Yeah, that's funny. He laughing at everybody's story. Phone full of pointless bitches. knowing you hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because the person you love, that's a strong word, love. You trying to prove a point. Like, nigga, go home, nigga. Unless, you know what I'm saying, you standing on business. But, yeah, shout out to them getting out of there. I think that's something serious because, like we was talking about marriage earlier, ain't too many marriages to go off of.
Nah. And if it is, these motherfuckers nowadays is married.
Then the marriages
faking that shit, bro.
And then the marriages that are pure, they 10, 20 years our senior. They not people that we communicate with often.
Right.
They can't relate to what we going through. Because you tell them something, they be like, y'all broke up over that.
Yeah, that's something small.
Y'all arguing about that. You got some men that are, she said that. I don't know. I ain't worrying about that. Here I go, you ain't worrying about that. She said to me, nigga, I ain't playing them. Like, bro, like.
Yeah.
Calm down,
But
relax.
then what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people composure be different. And it's like, I need to be taught. Like, the men that's, not the niggas that's players that got a phone full of, no, the men that's stable. Bro, some men out here, I done met men who got 2 wives. 2, 3. And one of the things they say is like, he say, I remember one guy said his second wife, they iffy, but she keep him on point with his religion. Like, she might just call him to make sure he prayed and make sure he good, and that be that on some days. Mm-hmm. And he say, in the religion they say, if you find something about your wife you don't like, you're supposed to be focused on something that you do. You know what I'm saying? So just stuff like that, like, need to be learned. And this advice, of course, we talking about long-term relationships. If you dating, something don't look right, jump out the car while it's moving. Like, yeah, for sure. But as far as dating and that word love, it's like watching Scarface and cutting the movie off before the end. Like, no, he was the man. He lived forever. No, he didn't. So you can't be like, I love love and all that. You gotta take what come with it. Mm-hmm. Being toxic and physical and disrespectful, that ain't a part of it.
That's not a part of it at all.
That's not it.
Bad part. Yeah, it ain't.
You're allowed to have boundaries, respect, all that. Like, not even in a joking way. Like, and it ain't just play fighting. It's play. You can play and say shit like, what you think I don't get bitches? You being disrespectful, gang. What you think I don't got other niggas? If you ain't gonna do it somebody else, LOL. You can keep that LOL. You know what I'm saying? Take that joint with you, like, you know what I'm saying? No. We ain't on that. So shout out to her. Like I said, shout out to them both getting away from each other. Not even just her getting away from him. Let him take that L. Get put through the machine so he learn. Because that's going that walk of shame through the system as a black man, that'll set you straight.
Yeah, like, what the fuck am I doing here?
That'll set you straight. Having people that never met you look at you like that, talk to you a certain way, that'll set them straight. You be all right.
Especially when you're on a good trajectory. He had a good first season and everything. He all right.
Yeah, you'll see.
He was tough in college. You on a nice little trajectory, bro. This
all them shade room girls find your IG and all that. You be all right. Yeah, what we doing, man? We out.
Out of here. Doing that for us. A good job.